Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Westland Survival, the new Deputy series. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So, where we left off, we basically finished off one of the sections being section 3, which we actually, section 5, sorry, what am I saying? My god, we've actually smashed this effectively, so we've done pretty well, okay? So we absolutely obliterated section 5, which was the leatherwork part of the ranch guide. And now we are on our way and basically about to complete section 6. So what we're going to need to do today, which is basically going to be part of the focal point of this video, is heading over to the copper mine, because I can only mine 10 ore in the copper mine. Can't do it anywhere else. It's got to be in the copper mine. So despite what I do have on my ranch, I do have a couple of iron nodes, copper nodes, but yeah, gonna have to do it that way, unfortunately. So it is what it is. So I'm already ready to go with that. But the other thing I wanted to do is quickly give you a little bit of an update on my base. So I've actually extended it just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more, giving it its own personal touch, I guess, and just basically pop together, some extensions and stuff like that. So yeah, we're pretty much raring to go in that respect there. So we're all good on this front. So glad that I've got that happening. Eventually this is going to have to evolve anyway as we sort of go along, but at least you guys get a little bit of an idea on what my thoughts were, and which way I've sort of gone about it. I've just basically just married the two external parts of the base together to make it one whole. So we've got walls set up and all that sort of stuff, so it looks all good. It looks good, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. The other thing I wanted to sort of make a mention too is we finally got the quest board sorted out, so we can go ahead and finalize him, and we can now receive daily quests. So if we actually have a look at this as well, there's a couple of ones over here: proof of merit, find map pieces, assemble and read the map, eliminate the target, report to the sheriff. And here, as you can see, in order for us to unlock this, we need to be on the premium pass. So for those free to play players, and particularly what this series is going to be mainly on, we can only do 2 out of the 3, just to sort of give you an idea. So there's another one as well. We've got the canyon trials as well. We can finish 1 wave, and that basically finishes that off. And as you can see, you will get some rewards for your troubles. Now with this as well, we can actually go to the copper mine and actually find these map fragments. So I may as well accept that and basically, as they say, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So why not? So as you can see, there are a couple of sections here. We've got the Stone Plateau, the Pine Forest, and also the Copper Mine that has the little bulletin thing on the side. But we're going to head over to the Copper Mine, is where we're actually where we're needing to go basically for today. So let's head into it. It does say we need to be level 20. Sometimes I argue that as well, only because that you effectively shouldn't have to be a level 20 to run through some of these zones, or you have to be a specific level in order for you to enter the said zone. So, I guess that's something for those people, who don't know, I guess, or fear to go into a place like this. I don't think you necessarily need to have that fear. So, yeah, just sort of putting it out there, I guess. But let's go ahead and collect the quota that we need. And that basically takes us on to completion. Oh, we've got to level up out of the deal as well. So copper mine done. We may as well stick that in the spirit too. And let's go ahead and collect all. Got ourselves another section reward, which is great. So let's go ahead and take that. And now that what we need to do here is we're going to need to build a forge and a tool bench and create some of those bits and pieces. So copper knife, copper pickaxe, and axe, which is great. And we're nearly on our way up to the final part, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, I thought it actually was sneaking up to this fella. That's okay, that's fine. Right, can we finesse our way here and go over to this raider and give him a little pop? There we go. I love these raiders because at least this way you're going to defeat them, or you're going to incur very little damage, which is great. only because their AoE takes a lot longer than what mine would. And these ones here, you can do sort of a 2-for-1 deal, I guess. There we go. There we go, took them both out, so love to see that. And sometimes with these places here, you also find yourselves some more pickaxes if you ever are in the need of it, but for me, I don't think I am, to be perfectly honest with you. And Mr. Raider, what are you doing, mate? I don't really need you to harass me right now. I just want to do my own thing, please, thank you. And let's go ahead and open this up. So remember, there is also that quest that we're going to need to do as well, and that involves us heading over. Ooh, let's just take those with us. Heading deeper into the mine and to try and find ourselves those map fragments. Now, what do we got over here? We do have a bear. Now, you're a level 25, so I think I need spirit 25 in order for me to, well, for him and I to be okay, I guess, with each other. So let's just see if we can navigate our way around and see if we do have anywhere that the map fragments might be. Maybe not, I think. Alright, Cinnamon Bear, you stay there, and I will continue on my merry little way over here. See if we can just take out this thug. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. And there we go, there's the first out of the 2 map fragments. So let's go ahead and take out this raider. Take out you as well. Oh, geez, there's a few of you guys here. We have to be careful. There we go. We have to bring out the big guns, unfortunately. Mr. Shooter, I don't want to deal with you too much. I did bring some bandages with me, so we are okay. We are in a position to, you know, take a little bit of damage and stuff like that. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and open up this anyway. So we need 2 map fragments. So we're gonna have to open up this one, grab him, and head over to another section of the area map. And let's see, are you gonna be, yeah, I thought so. Ooh, at least you've done an AoE attack, so that way you don't actually kill me, which is great. So, well, happy with that outcome. So let's go ahead and open up this, see what we get, and hopefully we might get something pretty nice out of this. You know, just some herbs and stuff. The nettle, I would like to take the nettle along with me, but everything else here I want to hang on to. I do want to hang on to, and I am sort of purposely trying to use the stone sledgehammer as much as I can, just so I can break it down and finish it off. Because I don't really run sledgehammers or anything like that at all, actually, to be honest with you guys. So not something that I would normally like to use all the time. But let's just go ahead over here. So beautiful. So we've got both map sections here, so we are going to grab everything today, which is fine. And I would have liked to have taken those pans with me, but look, unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. Okay, let's go ahead and take you guys out. We've got someone else coming up at me as well, so I'm going to have to try and take this fella out quickly. And he is a roaming NPC, so he's a random fella. Hey buddy, you want to come at me? Mr. Walker? Hey, don't you walk on out of here. I need to take you out, dude. One more. There we go. And they secured me a level up, so may as well take all of that. Let's go ahead and eat all of that. And very good. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to drop some things too, because in order for me to make the map fragment into one, I'm going to need to grab, or put something somewhere else, I guess. So let's go ahead and see if we can open up this and do just that. So can I can't. Oh, you can join it from here. Oh, lucky. Lucky, very lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and read that. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Okay, so that's good. Now these pants, these are full quality pants as well, so do I want to bother hanging on to that? Maybe. Oh, hey, get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Bounty Hunter. We don't need your shenanigans. Let's go ahead and grab that. And I want to go back over to this player. Was there anything here of interest that I should be taking? I don't think so. I mean, I should be taking this only for the, what do you call it? Only for the stable. So it's a free backpack. I don't really need to craft one for myself, even though that they're easily crafted. I guess it's just something I should probably just do anyway. But yeah, look, honestly, I'm not going to spend any more time in here. I don't think we need to. There's really nothing else for us to, I guess, grab. I know there was another chest over here somewhere, but these have wolf guards, but they're okay, so they're fine. We've got this ragamuffin over here, so I'm going to have to deal with you too. Thank you very much. And he did drop something, so we'll double check and see what he left. Okay, so there's nothing there. And what did you drop? Okay, some rope. Let's just grab the rope and... Oh, hello. Deal with you. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. And I will equip that. Take that with me. Take all. Look at that. Look how we went today. We did alright. There's another cinnamon bear there, which we're not going to deal with. So let us get out of here and move on. And we'll see where this gang hideout is before we actually commit to going there. Honestly, we're probably going to be heading back home anyway. Oh, well, it's basically next to our ranch anyway, so we may as well head back home, dump everything, and then from there we're going to be able to head back out and then complete the hideout quest. So yeah, I think we're doing all right, actually. I think we're doing okay. So the other thing to note as well, as you can see, my player actually has some hunger and food attributes there. So what we're going to need to do is just do a quick, simple food and drink exercise. And then that will basically allow us to mitigate that issue there. So what can I dump here actually? That can go there for now. And I should be able to utilize these fellas. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and dump those two backpacks into this over here. So there we go. Anyway, we're one away now, so that's actually really good. That's coming along as well. We're going to need some bronze stuff as well, so tier 2 stuff will come along shortly, and then we're going to need to find all of these, which are going to be a little bit of a pain to do, but that's okay. We'll definitely get through it. We've got Mel over here as well. He's actually selling a wheel lock pistol for 16 coins. So normally, if you've got the facilitation, so let's put a stamp on that for a second before we sort of get into that. Let's go ahead and dump a lot of this stuff as well, and we don't need to take any of that, but we can drop all that in there. What else we got here? We can drop that in there. Very good. And anything else that we can drop in here? Doesn't look like it. But for everything else, I think we're going to be okay, actually. I think we're going to be okay in taking everyone else out. But everything over here we can dump. Thank you. Or close to it, I guess. Actually, I'll pop you there for now and pop you there for now. Okay, I think we're going to be all right here. So let's go ahead and head out real quick and head over to this hideout, which is not going to do anything in terms of taking out a lot of my energy. So we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Now again, these are one of these zones where I should have brought something else with me here in terms of a in the sense of getting a pickaxe or something like that, and an axe as well. Heavy leg walker, so he is the wanted NPC that we're going to need to defeat, which we easily had done just now, which is great. We've got a little bit more gear, which is great, and there's the fourth and final backpack for ourselves, which is great. Now, what I was going to say, so again, these zones here represent free resources, right? So you're more inclined, best inclined, I should say, to come back here with some, at least with an axe and a pickaxe, so you can harvest all of this, and then you can try and get some of these animals too if you wish. And yeah, like I said, it's free resources, guys, so you may as well do it. I would definitely do it, and I'll probably end up heading back here. Oh, we've got another event. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, we've got a shootout spot. I should probably try and make my way over there. Yeah, I should probably do that. Okay. Got to build a dovecote is the other thing, and then we're going to do the daily quest turn in. So you get a little bit of coin back as well, and you get some more resources, which is great, and a little bit of experience to go along the way. So what does that leave me with now? That hideout. I don't know how long you're on the timer. Actually, I don't know if you have a timer on you. Oh well, look, it is what it is. But like I said, if you end up going through a daily quest and you've gotten yourself one of those hideouts, I would definitely recommend in at least harvesting the resources there. Go over to Carl, finish that off, and we are now good to go, which is great. Now it's telling us to head back to the ranch anyway, so we're going to need to do just that. Is the hideout there? The hideout is actually gone, so I missed my chance on that. So unfortunately, it is what it is. But look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At least we've gotten what we wanted out of it. So what I was sort of referring to beforehand with regards to the wheel lock pistol. So let's go back to that now. Now I should have the ability to craft myself a gun workbench, which I do right here. So I can easily do that and then create myself my own wheel lock pistol rather than spending the coin up front and picking it off from Mel, which would have been the easiest outlet to do. So we can essentially build that if we please. So let's go ahead and do that anyway, because I've got the ability to do so. Now the other thing I need to do is do a tool bench and a forge, which is the other thing we're going to need to do. So the forge can actually sit here, which is actually nice. So I might actually pop you there for the moment, and that has depleted my ability to get the tool bench up and running. So I can't actually do that right away, which is fine. That's not an issue. That's my bonfire, but I've also got my foundry here, so we can actually cook some of these up as well. So we're going to need to, in order for us to create the copper knives and the pickaxes and stuff like that. So we're going to need to do that. It's asking us to do one of these, so we're doing that now. And the other thing I mentioned, I think in the previous video as well, is I ended up upgrading my carpenter's table to tier 2, which has essentially unlocked this. So this allows me now to actually create a spike club. Why that's important is because it does a lot of damage and for a little return in terms of making resources. So that's something that I do want to get onto and actually set up myself. So yeah, so we're going to do that soon. But the other thing is, yeah, I'm going to need to build the tool bench so I can actually make copper axes and pickaxes. So right now can't do that because I really don't have the resources to get that sorted. So yeah, look, it is what it is. But otherwise, the other thing I wanted to do is, well, you know what, we've got that that shootout event. So I really want to sort of head out that way and do just that. So we're going to need to organize ourselves now, actually, and we'll definitely get underway with that. I'm going to make a whole bunch of this. Thank you very much. What else do I need to get rid of? Well, that can go. I actually don't have any other storage containers except for what I've got here, so I'm going to need to drop some of these in here. The parts can go in there, that can go in there, and I'm going to hang on to the bandages because we're definitely going to need them. The pepper box should be more than enough for this shootout event, I would hopefully think. There we go, so that is that. Alright, let's head over to the event now. I'll bring you guys back in once I get myself over there. Okie dokie guys, we are ready to go, but before we do that, I'm actually going to head back into base real quickly because I learned my lesson from before. I just want to grab an axe and a pickaxe if I actually got any. Well, I've got a pickaxe. I don't know if I've got any axes on me. Do I have any axes? Axes, maybe. I don't think I do. No, I don't actually have any wood on me, which that's actually quite bad. I do not. You know what? We're just going to leave it there. I thought I actually had an axe lying around, which I don't actually. You know what? One thing I didn't check is my mailbox. Let's go ahead and do that now. Oh, well, there you go. I've got a freshie, which is great. Let's just grab those two together anyway. So let's go ahead and do it. Now we should be fine with this as well. Now the reason why I wanted to head over to the Shootout Spot is because it gives me these. Okay. This is where you're going to need to go to these events religiously until you can build your stable and therefore obtain a horse. So yeah, that's why I rather wanted to get myself out here and show you guys as well to see what we can actually get from this. And hopefully we get some pretty good stuff to begin with. So let's, cross our cross our fingers and everything else in between to hopefully actually obtain some pretty good resources. So let's go ahead and do this. Now oh, there you go. We've got ourselves a wheel-lock pistol. I didn't actually have to build the gun bench. Oh my god, there you go. Alright, well, we're going to take out this goon. And let's just go ahead and use our pepper box. See what I mean? Like, I feel like the pepper box is going to be more than enough to carry out my activities today, so I don't see this being an issue. But basically, these guys, the more that you start looting and the more that you spend time in this place, you'll just get random bandits coming after you. So yeah, you just have to be conscious about this sort of stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to at least let you guys know, so you guys are aware. And obviously, you know, there's obviously no hidden surprises. Let's go ahead and get this raider. But tell you what, pepper box does work here. Does actually quite well, and this is where the main loot I think is going to be. Get rid of this poacher. Here comes another poacher. There we go. We'll grab the extra. If I have to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. So now I think it's the yeah, I can't remember which loot. Oh, there you go. I'm already full. Wow, that didn't take long. Oh man, I'll tell you what, starting all over again is difficult in a sense of what you are used to versus what you have to get re-accustomed to. Okay, very important, because I'm used to having the best of the best backpacks, best everything, and we've gotten ourselves our first horse item. So I'm going to have to get rid of you, I would imagine, so you can go in favor of that. And actually I may as well eat that, because I wouldn't mind taking, should I take that? I don't think so. Let's just grab that, because I value that over that. Okay, so let us move on. And there's another chest over here that we can open up. So I think it's the chest with the horse, basically is what you're looking for in order for you to obtain those valuable items. Now you can also go to Silverton if you wish to do so, and if you've got the coin to do it, you can actually purchase those via that outlet too, if you want to go down that pathway. So again, entirely up to you guys if you want to go down that way. But again, if you've earned enough coins, why not? But if you want to hang on to those coins, then these are the events that you're going to need to get yourselves involved with. You know what? Let's go ahead and eat those and take those bandages, because I think they're going to come in handy. Is there any other chests that we've missed and neglected so far? I think in the top left corner and this corner over here that we've missed, which is fine. Okay, that can go, because I value that over that. I've already got myself one set of clothing there, so I'm not going to bother. And here comes another shooter. Let's go ahead and take you out. What have you dropped? Okay, for now the cloth, will leave it. The cloth I should really grab, but I mean, look, I'm sort of taking prioritization over things that you can commonly find versus things that you're not so commonly going to be able to find. So yeah, I'd rather do it that way. Personally, that's just the way I would personally do it, but yeah, that's just me. Okay, so we're nearly done with this place as well. Actually, let's go ahead and take all of that. I would love to have taken this as well, but hey, we can't grab everything. You know what? We could, because I'll take that. Yeah, do it that way. Let's do it that way. And I think that's everything. Oh, there's one more. There's two more. Jeez. Wow. How did I miss these two guys? Oh well. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get some pretty good stuff here. Okay. Now these rings that I'm getting to, one that I got rid of and the other one that I've just picked up. Now you need those rings for, ooh, that is a good little pickup. Yeah, you know what? Those can go in favor of that. Healing is something that I would take as well. I'm not going to bother trying to take out that raider anyway. So we're going to actually just walk our way back now. It's obviously going to take us time. Now, when I basically cut the camera, I ended up watching a few ads to build up my energy. So if you want to do that, you can do that as well. Or otherwise, alternatively, you can use your coin to replenish your energy if you choose to do so at 25 silver. So that's up to you if you want to go down that way. I wanted to sort of mention that as well, the reason why I did it. So that's the way I did it there, okay? But otherwise, guys, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video here. For you veteran players, if I've missed anything out throughout the course of this video, drop them in the comment section down below. It just helps everyone out. But otherwise, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, share if you can. If you guys are new to the channel or not and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this. It's a new refresh, it's nostalgia, it's different, it's, you know, something that we're not used to because it's been such a long time since we've done this from the beginning. So yeah, I'm actually pumped for this. I really am pumped for this. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are all around this new series. Anyway, guys, take it easy. As always, I will catch you guys in the next one.